Hey, Michael, Paul McCord here. I've been assigned as your teacher for the remainder of the school year. I'm taking over from Marilyn. She's a friend of mine, so she'll be missed. Um, what I have here is I have your website. In past life, or however you want to call it, I used to teach web design. I taught social studies, science. Okay, in a very real sense, you're not just coming to me. You're also on my wife also teaches for Epic. We've both been here almost 5 years now. Um, so math and stuff, you're going to go to her, but the other stuff I can handle. I'm the one that's going to be inputting your grades and everything else, so most of the communication will be from me. Okay? Now, when you come on here, what you'll see, usually I can put a video, and the video might be, where you need to be, what you need to be doing, those types of things. Um, Here we have just some basic information. I might change this up a little bit. I was kind of thinking about that. Just kind of add little things. Okay. I hear your courses, and what I can do is once we get you kind of mapped out, we can put in here what you need to be working on to get the credit that you need. Okay. Right now, what we're seeing is I'm not seeing any work. Okay. Now, that's not saying that you haven't worked, but I don't have access to it just yet. So I need you to get with me, and we can take what you have, put it in there, give you credit for it, do all that good stuff. Make sure you're progressing forward. Now, there's that chance that you might not have done any work. And if that's the case, you know what? That's okay. Okay. I mean, we can deal with that. That is what it is. We can't change it, but we can begin to change it. And that's my job. My job is to assist you, really, to help you in your education. We still have time. We still have a month left in school. Right now, it's showing that you're still enrolled in Epic. Okay, even though you haven't done any work, I think that the virus definitely helps you out there. Okay, which is good. Now, that means if you're not going to re-enroll, you still have a month. Okay, and we can knock out one or two courses. And if you decide where you're going to go to, I can help you with that. I can help you with that transition. Okay, we can get a couple things done. Okay, if you're going to stay with Epic, I'd be happy to have you on my roster. We have until the end of June if that's the case. In that case, it's possible to get all this done. Honestly. Okay, even the algebra 2, that's a struggle, but I'm more interested in ACT math. So what we do is we utilize ACT math to get you where you need to be. Okay. Most of these courses you can use, and here I got links like Study Island, the algebra, biology, English. They might even have health in there. Um, I think they might have a psychology in California. We can look at that. We can go over all that stuff, and we'll get you a course mapped out. What it'd be is it might be like so many blue ribbons to get a D and so many to get a C and so forth. We'll put that on there once we get that lines of communication open. Now you can still do your core because of the COVID virus. Uh, we're really kind of at a good spot where we don't have to complete it all the way to 100%. We can go to 50%. Okay, and once we get you to 50%, then we can get credit. Okay, so that might be the goal. Some of the stuff like discussions I'll take out. Um, I mean that's fine because discussions are basically just they're designed for a group setting. You're on a group by yourself. But by and large, just you get in there and working. It's like I said, it's not possible. Okay, what we'd be looking at is if you could hit about 10% a week in these courses, you could get done. Okay, especially with the bar kind of lowered. Definitely possible. Okay, on a work study, if you're working, I'm going to need to know. Okay, and what we can do is we can get just a work schedule, and we can see your hours that you worked and have your boss sign it. We get you credit doing that. If you want to bring up your grade down a little bit, we can get like a resume, like a plan, like your work plan. Okay, what you want to be, how you plan to do it, all that stuff. I'll help you out with that. I've done it a lot. Okay. Now, like I said, it's we still got a plan. You're a junior. Right now, the way the education's set up, you're usually senior years, you don't have as many credits if you were all the way through and done everything great. Most of my seniors in that situation graduate early. Okay. If we need to, I mean, not if we need to, but it's still possible to graduate next year. We just have to move on and do some things. I don't know what kind of credits you have right now. I haven't seen your transcript. My wife is counselor, special ed teacher. So she's really good with all that stuff. She can walk through and see exactly what credit she needs. Like I said, most EPIC students don't need a full year to graduate. Now, if you ever never done, if math is a struggle, Mathway is the way to go. It's a great online calculator. I use it. Most of math is just learning how to plug things in. I've also used IXL for math in the past just because it teaches a language that's really good at doing that. Study on, there's not much less there. IXL will help you teach you learn it. Here's just some different things. You're going to need to take your benchmark. You're going to take that full length exam number one because you're a junior, and this will show you how to get there. You can do it. It's through method. Um, if you have any problems, just kind of let me know. We can do that. I'll walk it through with you. Okay. There we have our calendars. You see mine and my wife. Normally this would be like a what library we're at, so you know where we're kind of going to. We're not going anywhere for a while, so it's just got Zoom sessions and some different things like that on there. Okay. Now back down here, here's just your contact information and stuff. Just kind of verify that that's all good, all there. Especially next year, they're going to send you a lot of emails, graduation, different things like that. Okay. Like I said, there's where we're at is number one, if you got work, get it to me. We'll get that taken care of. If you haven't worked, you're not in trouble. Okay, my job is to help you. We'll get you on the path to where maybe we can get a few of these credits knocked out. We can go forward. If you're kind of of the mindset that this year was just kind of a crazy year, and you want to have a do-over year, we can definitely do that. Basically, what happens if you don't do any work between now and the end of school? Okay, when you start school back up, these courses will be right there, ready, waiting on you. Okay, work study, get that information to you will be great. Um, I'm here for you. Okay, Epic teaching is very different. It's kind of bottom up. My job is to help you in any way I can. And to do that, the first thing we need to do is we need to communicate. Okay. Even if you're no longer with Epic, I just need you to let me know. That way I can do some things inside of Epic and make sure it's not hurting you. Okay. Now, with that said, have a great day. Take care.